How do we create a purchase order or a purchase request from multiple orders, but from the same vendor? So I got a couple of requests here. I have this work order, another work order, and another work order. And I want to order things for all three of those orders. It's for the same vendor, and I want to create a brand new purchase order. The first thing I got to do is create a product. So I'm going to take this number here and copy it so I can create a product that's going to have the different request. So it's request 24,149, 24,151. So I go to the product catalog here and I'm going to say products. I'm going to add the product and I'm going to put in that number, which was 24,151 and 24. I'll just put an underscore. 24,149 was the other one. And I'm just going to put here Walter Gadgets. And you can put the part type is a non-stock. You can put all the information that you like here that's related to it. You can put in your budget line, for example, IT11, for example, for mine. Payment method is going to be a brand new PO. And the product group, in this case, you can just look for whatever you want. So for this one, I'll just put in that it's electronic. And all this can be left like this. The price, let's say that is $1,200 for that product. And I'm going to click Save. Then I need to put in the purchase information. So in here I go to the purchase information and I'm going to say Add. And I'm going to pick a vendor. In this case, why don't I just pick Action Team Medical. And purchase unit each. The next thing I'm going to do is put in the price. So this is $1,200 each. And I'm going to click Save. Okay. And we have to create 3 products because we're buying 3 different things. So let's create the next product. And I'm going to label this one letter A. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to say copy this because it's the same vendor. So I click on copy over here. And I'm going to name this one letter B. And I'm going to change the pricing here. This one right here was $300. Purchase information, I'm going to add it. Right? We selected that Action Team Medical. You can put the trade if you want to as well, but purchasing unit is mandatory. Click OK. This one was 300. Right? So I recall that was 300. Yep. I'm going to copy this again, create the third product, letter C. And let's say that this product was shipping. Okay. And I'm going to say that for shipping they wanted $45. Okay. So click Save. Go back to purchase information, add that vendor, Action Team Medical, the product unit each, and this was a $45 shipping. And so now we have our 3 products, right, including the 2 products and then shipping. So I'm going to go back to my work orders. And I'm going to basically start creating a request on each one of them. And I'll go here and I say request new PO. And I'll say add on the request new PO, add payment method, new purchase order. I'll pick the trade on this one. Let's say that is electric shop. Okay. We'll go with the vendor, Action Team Medical. Budget line item, IT11. The product here, we can do a search on this right here. And we'll select letter A for this one, right? And quantity 1. Click Save. Okay. So the next thing you want to do is you want to say accept it. But before we do that, we're going to bundle them because it's the same vendor, same items. You want to create one purchase order for it. So I'm going to say accepted later on. I'm going to grab all 3 work orders and say accepted later on. So let's go back here and pick the second work order. And I'm going to say request new PO. I'm going to say add payment method. It's new PO. Okay, we have our trade for this one. Let's say that this one is for carp. Same vendor. Budget line. I'm not sure what their budget lines are, but there it is. I'm going to search for the product. I'm going to pick letter B for that one. Okay, it automatically fills it up. Quantity 1. Click on save. I'm going to go to the third work order, which is on another request. We go to request new PO, add, and then that work order is going to pay for the shipping. So I'll say new purchase order, and we'll have GDS pay for the shipping here. Vendor, Action Team, and this is grounds 8, let's say. Product, and they're going to pick up that $45 shipping charges. Click quantity 1, click save. Alright, so the trick here now is you want to grab all 3 of them by hitting the control key and then clicking on each one of them. Okay, so I selected the control key on the keyboard and I click on the first one, second one, and third. And then what I want to do is I want to go here to request new PO. It grab all 3 of the new POs that all 3 products that I'm requesting for the new PO. Then I'm going to select them all. Then I'll say action accepted. Okay, so this just went to Mary right now as a request for her to create a purchase order for you. And that's how you do this.